Alrighty. So we had about 3 bigger entities release some music today, along with the release of the brand new Judas Priest album and the brand new Too Close to Touch album. Now, the Too Close to Touch album is going to hit very hard for me, so that will probably be what I review first as far as an album is concerned, but we will do the Judas Priest shortly after. Second, The Devil Wears Prada. Now, I heard this band forever ago. I think I was 14 when I figured out who they were. And the band has always done some very, very heavy type stuff. They've never really had any I would say, like, I don't know, they've had a couple major hits, but, like, I don't know, every time I've brought up the band to, like, even other metalheads and whatnot, it's always like a forgotten band. They're very underdog-like. And so I've always personally liked them. I listened to the whole last album and thought it was actually fairly decent. There was only 1 or 2 songs that I was like, yeah, this is the shit that I pay for, you know, when it comes to buying their CDs and whatnot. Which, yes, I'm still one of those people. I actually have, it's not in here. It's out in the living room because I was listening to it the other day. But I have the Wage War Blueprints album, which is one of my favorite albums. And that CD was awesome. Like, that was amazing. And CD quality is still different in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they have a new song out. Came out 16 hours ago from the time of recording. Devil Wears Prada, Ritual. It's a brand new single. They have not announced an album as far as I'm aware, but let me know if they have announced it. We'll talk about it. But it's definitely interesting to see that there are still bands that are coming back out, that are, coming back after a while and finally making more music. Because it always seems like they take a while, I mean, 2 years usually is what most people have to wait for. But all right, I'm tired of talking. I'm just done with it. So subscribe, let known for new music. 97.7% of you ain't subscribed who visit the channel. And enough talk. Let's get to the video. Okay. Got some digital sounds. Okay, starting off with almost like a punk pop beat. Still feels more metal though.
End of the rope, sever the ties, another day, the same disguise. It's like we lived it all before.
Yeah, the screams.
How do you hope when everyone lies? No one looks me in the
It's a sweet looking guitar though that he's got.
Close the door.
Sorry if the video is blocked. Go watch the video for yourself.
So we sing the words, spell it out.
There we go.
Sing the songs, spread the word, keep doing the side. Forward line, keep spinning like a figure right. I said I don't need you to save me. I'll be what you make me. Let you lead me on and on like repetition. Fill my head with bad decisions.
Ooh.
Everything we
Okay.
is everything that keeps us lost and miserable. Let's live for the ritual.
This kind of reminds me of like the old school, like upbeat metalcore that tended to come out.
Drown ourselves in the routine, comfort in conformity. Know your future, give up your dreams. So we scream the words, spell it out, keep doing the same. Sing the songs, spread the word, keep doing the same. Forward line, keep spinning like a figure right. I said I don't need you to save me. I'll be what you make me. Let you lead me on and on like repetition. Fill my head with bad decisions.
I love that part.
Everything we want is everything that keeps us lost and miserable. Let's live for the ritual. We're so lost and miserable. Let's live for the ritual.
Ooh. All right, what are we going to get? Are we going to get a breakdown or are we going to get a break?
Give up your games!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up to know yourself.
Speed it up.
Give up your dreams to know your future.
Back to the chorus.
I need you to save me. I'll be
Ooh.
what you make me. Let you lead me on and on like repetition.
Nice.
Fill my head with bad decisions. What if everything we want is everything that keeps us lost and miserable? Let's live for the ritual. We're so lost and miserable. Let's live for the ritual.
Back to the breakdown. Nice. Nice. So because he woke up, if the video's blocked, go watch it for yourself. But if he woke up at the very end, and that probably means this is going to be a concept music video trilogy or something, you know, kind of similar to what Silent Planet did. But it was awesome. I really liked that. It had to grow on me at first. I was like, oh, it's kind of like, it's not the darker kind of stuff that they tend to do, which I was kind of disappointed. But then, like, as it kind of went on, I'm like, oh, wait, they go from like a major to a minor in a sense. And then the chorus, that line, da, 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 whatever the fuck. I don't know. I can't think of it at the moment. But like the structure of that chorus actually sounded great. I really liked it. And then that breakdown, I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking maybe a guitar solo, maybe just like a normal break, and they just like, you know, let the instruments play. But there were good pauses in there for the instruments. And then the very end, where they're going back into the chorus again, that was really cool because they did a pause, and then instead of just doing like a drum beat or even it being by itself, they did an orchestral kind of set, which was really interesting because it almost doesn't fit, but it worked really well. So I really like this. This one had to grow on me a little bit just after hearing it for the first time. But like by the end of it, I'm like, oh, I need to listen to that again. Like that sounded so good. So I'm very excited. I really hope that means that there's a new Devil Wears Prada album on the way. But who knows? I mean, we may get something else entirely. We may get an EP. We could get we could. I highly doubt they're doing it. But we could get a back-to-back. You never know. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out more, feel free to hit the link up here at the top. Basically, that's all of the music reactions we have done since the beginning of this channel. Or feel free to subscribe so that way you're let known of when we got new music coming out. And hit the link over here for this video. I don't know what I'm going to put here. Maybe something similar in a sense that's new enough. And something you guys might want to check out. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much. And as always, rock on. Goodbye.